It literally derails the conversation. It derails the movement. So I'm just asking you for a courtesy, like just for now, just put that to the side and we'll deal with that another time. I have been, revenge was in my life. People were telling me, get him out, revenge, get him out, get him out, get him out. And I didn't, because he has a common goal that I have, which is to get this predator off this app. And if we can just focus on that, we would be better.
Okay.
So please don't mention anything else. I'm part of the community as well. And it's very hurtful to hear, but this is not about that. And so I'm going to put that to the side. And let's focus on the goal. So after I finish speaking, nobody's going to talk about anything else but Patrick moving forward, because that's the goal. I am tired of this.
Listen,
So, like, please.
I respect y'all, but I am going
I have a
Thank you, Ms. Ray. That's what I've been trying to say. Thank you. Thank you.
Anybody know who's
I'm going to
sponsoring
leave,
you?
but can I say something really quick before I
Go
leave?
ahead. Go ahead, Honey Badger.
Respectfully. Ray, I respect you. Scala, I really appreciate what you're doing right now, and Ray as well. Everybody that's been part of this, I'm going to stay in it. I'm just not going to stay in the space in the box. And my point, I hope you guys, Ray, would you stay in a box with somebody wearing a white hood? To me, that's what it feels like. Okay.
I was in a box with somebody who I thought was racist.
And I just asked you, Honey Badger, this is what I don't a lot of people do, but this is not my life. So right now you're centering yourself a great deal, and we asked you not to do that.
And I'm saying I'm leaving, but please understand.
But so leave peacefully.
Okay.
Leave peacefully and let us move on from the subject.
Okay.
That's what we're asking you.
Listen, real quick. Me and YSB said crazy stuff about each other. We made crazy The guy who's making the shirts, we said crazy stuff about each other. He said he bought my trademark. He's gonna buy my house. He said crazy. He said a bunch of, and I said crazy stuff about him back. But guess what? This supersedes that. Like I said, I was in a box with somebody who I think is racist. I'm not gonna say who, but it was somebody who I honestly think is racist. I don't care. Like, as long as we get the word out there, and because I would put my differences aside with anybody to get to get rid of a child abuser.
That's how. And you do have every right to leave, but you can't demand that we say he's not allowed in a box while he's helping the movement. You can have a choice. I wouldn't sit in the box with somebody that's part of the Ku Klux Klan, but that's my choice to leave. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I had to say.
Thank you, Ray.
I'm sorry for whatever distractions I may have caused, honestly. But back to the topic at hand. I look at the numbers. Even though they're heavily exaggerated. And I've noticed that he's never, on his main account, it's never gotten past that 700K range. Does anybody know who would be sponsoring him? Because I know there's somebody protecting him on this app. There's an entity, a moderator or something.
Who is it?
Genty.
I mean, no. I would say this. His live did get permanently bananaed for like 2 weeks. And then ever since he came back, he stopped arguing. He stopped really cursing, because the rules change for anybody. So I don't think his page is protected or anything. I don't think that.
Like, when did this start happening? Because I noticed that other people, like his mutual so-called the villain, had to win his account back in April also. So would you say around the time that they were talking about banning TikTok from the States that this stuff started happening, where they had to be a little more
Yeah, around that time, and everybody got like yeah. I don't think his page is protected, though. I honestly don't, because I ain't even gonna lie. I've been in some times where I've seen his live and I reported it and it would come down, like, as of recent. Like, I think there used to be something where they used to be like, oh, you got protected pages, but that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, you got to get those people.
He literally was bananaed from live permanently for like 2 whole weeks, and he had I don't know who he emailed or what he did, but even I was on my main page. I was bananaed from going live, but I got it back.
But he's talked before about how he's like friends with somebody in TikTok, so he
has
won't be
gingivitis.
canceled.
He's lying.
Yes.
Well,
Come
I
on,
mean, I
man.
figured that,
You
but
really
he
gonna
acts
trust a guy who talks
insane.
with gingivitis? Come on,
His
man.
TikTok friends
I'm
named
trying to figure out. I'm trying to
But
figure out
the
who would. I'm trying to figure out what
gingivitis,
hitman
it's
would work for him,
horrible.
would take a job from him.
It's horrible.
Whenever he's threatened to have people unalive, I'm like, what hitman, what professional underworld
Like
paid
Dino,
unaliver was
Mob,
actually going to do
Tony,
that?
Mob.
People could say that about me. Look how long I stay on, and let's get real. We're just running into lives, and I don't get taken down. People could say that about me. They're like, Scholar knows somebody because he never gets thrown off the app. I don't know anybody.
Okay, so that moron Bishop tried to say that, or McCormick, is that his government name? He tried to say that TikTok won't ban me because I can just make 100 other accounts. I wouldn't have to make 100 other accounts if I wasn't getting constantly banned and mass reported by people by his followers, by Genty's followers, by all of these people's followers.
Patrick doesn't have any followers, man. And you know how many times he told people to mass report my page, and my main page still stands like after 2 years.
Dude, so when he told my friend that his bonnet was more expensive than her piercings, and I posted that and I showed a picture of the GoFundMe that he needed for the lawyer right before he started seeing his kids again. He tried to say that I was going after his kids, or I was posting pictures of his kids. I was like, wait a minute, it's your GoFundMe page. You're posting your own your kids' pictures. And then I saw his live, and he was telling chicks to like come in and mass report me. So they started coming into the comment sections, shaming me. It's like, why would you do that? You might be a P word for doing that, or something like that. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Because those are kids who are commenting.
They love to deflect from the fact that, wait, all I was asking was, how are you saying that your money is straight, but you still need money? That don't make sense. And then it's like, okay, you have over 500,000 followers, 700K followers, right? Again, 7,000 people could just send you $1.
Mm-hmm.
So, I really think that even if this never came out, he would still be on his last leg. Think about the entertainment industry. You eventually get tired of seeing the same person, and then you want somebody else that repackages the same form of entertainment. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Basically, look, I'm gonna show you the type of people that I follow him, and this is how you could tell they're just kids. So I just blocked his page today, right? Just because when somebody doesn't have anything on their page, I choose just not to see it. Because I mean, if you're trolling me from a real page, I have no issue with that. You could troll me from your real page. There's a troll page that says Scholarly. I've probably seen it in here before, but this guy just took all my pictures from Facebook and just freaking posted on this page. Like I don't know why he thinks that my Facebook isn't public, but it is public. Anybody can watch it. But that's all this page does. It just posts everything from my Facebook and just throws it on TikTok. But that's the mindset of a kid. That's how I know it's kids that are following him, because no grown adult would be like, look what I found, Scholar. And I'm like, yo, that's on my public Facebook. Like, he takes pictures of my public Facebook and posts them like, did you forget you did this? I'm like, no, it's on my Facebook. It's public. Like, what are you talking about? Like, all right, let's do this. I know, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, the Found You Scholar. This guy literally has he takes everything off my Facebook and just puts it on TikTok, but my Facebook has 6,000 followers. Nothing is private about that. But this just goes to show you that this guy has little kids following him. Because that's the only thing a little kid would do. Like, if I were to see somebody's public Facebook, I wouldn't run over there and pull everything off and be like, did you forget about this? I'm like, it's on your Facebook, though. What the hell? Forget about what? It's not like you found something.
Well, it's not just little kids. It's legal adults with the mind of children. Like, yeah. I'm convinced that I've noticed there's a trend with every big content creator. There is somebody, if you listen to their manners of speech, if Goddess Rain is in here, she will bear witness. No, Mistress Goddess, I'm sorry. If Mistress Goddess is still in here, she'll bear witness. Like, we had somebody come on the day before yesterday, and she was literally deflecting. We talked about the 1-bedroom apartment, and then you had that special ed crayon eating chick saying that, no, it's 2-bedroom apartment. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Are you defending and deflecting this? Like, I noticed they're usually obese and they're not very. They perpetuate the stereotype of a fat stupid cartoon character. They perpetuate those stereotypes.
All right, hold up. Everybody stop. Hold up. But yeah. But the page that, like, I know I do some roasting, but I say something like, yeah, don't go like directly into roasting because I don't want to get taken down for bullying and harassment.
He completely destroyed me at the crayon eating. Like I was like, all right, I'm gonna join, I guess. Not the crayon eating like you just sent me.
I don't mean to. I don't really mean to. It's just.
What was it?
I just go for accuracy.
No, I get it.
And observations.
Your choice of words just ruined my whole night, and I was like, well, I guess I'm on here all night.
I'm still it's 9:36 a.m. over here, so
it is 1:36 a.m. here, and I just got off Call of Duty, and I got tired of people been calling me Mater on there because of my accent, I guess. So I'm about over it, so I'm good.
Last I checked, people call you worse on Call of Duty, right?
Huh?
Last I checked, I've heard a lot of crazy things happen on Call of Duty.
Oh, I thought you meant what they call me. I was like, bro, have you played with me, or like, what's going on? No, recently.
You know who'd be fun? You know who'd be fun to play on Call of Duty?
Patrick?
Uncle Ruckus. No, Uncle Ruckus. Your racial slurs would heavily increase.
Patrick will be like, oh, grab.
All right, since we got 210 people in here, has everybody whoever went to streetscholar.com and went to the legal TikTok legal link on the top, drop a 1 and sent the message about Patrick? Everybody who did that, drop a 1. Because now we got more people.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in a little bit.
So basically, if you go to streetscholar.com, it's my LinkedIn tree. You'll see at the top it says TikTok legal. You can report Patrick to TikTok legal. So I want to see if everybody did it.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, so I know it's hard to find for people. That's why I put it. You put streetscholar.com is the top thing on the link tree, so everybody could report. Because he's not supposed to be on his app with child abuse charges.
Honestly, Scholar, we might as well get everybody that's ever co-signed it. Every big content creator that's ever co-signed him, from Savage Lokius, T Nathan to Icepeak, like they all should go. I mean, the dude still is a 9-to-5er. Off the snap. Highland, Icepeak. The active duty is really just a 9-to-5er. So yeah.
I think their whole little cult, the whole thing that they're going with, I guess everybody did it. Everybody needs to be deplatformed. That whole group, the Icepeak, I know a lot of people don't like us calling her EBT ready, but if you sit at a table for 7 days a week, I mean, something's got to be going on.
Everybody.
Alicia.
I said no roasting, man. You're gonna get reported for bullying and harassment. Don't do that.
Okay.
I just said no roasting. But real quick.
Yes, imperfect. I'm sorry.
I said hi.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this again, and hopefully, I mean, I am on the FYP now, so we finally got there. But everybody, listen to me.
Spreading awareness.
Search Street Scholar TV and follow every page that has over 1,000 likes. That's me. So we could keep the live going. Today we didn't really run into no lives because we were just doing the messages and the emails that we needed to send now. And shit, I think that was successful. We finally found the right email. Yeah, everybody who wanted it got it. If you haven't got it yet, for the email to send to TikTok, because there's a way you can message them at TikTok Legal through streetscholar.com, and there's also an email that we have of somebody at TikTok. If you want that, message me on Instagram at streetscholar_TV, and I'll give you the email and I'll give you the layout of when to send. And so
you're on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is your Instagram link in your bio or whatever? Or no?
Yeah.